This doctor is so sick that, the more the patient suffers, the more pleasure he feels, and all this, it's all because of this bizarre black technology. Since his last walk through hell, Pete's senses have changed. He fell in love with the sensation of pain, so whenever a patient came into the hospital, he would put a hair net on the patient, establish a connection. He didn't talk or diagnose, he just enjoyed the pleasure of the pain in silence. Gradually, he became more and more addicted to this feeling. During a simple diagnosis, as soon as the sensors were hooked up, Pete knew immediately that it was a heart attack, but instead of making a diagnosis, he procrastinates. He was enjoying the pleasure of the pain in his heart. He even wanted to experience death again. Everyone realizes that something is wrong. They forced Petra to leave. However, the best time to save him was missed. The patient eventually died, and Pete looked at the old man who was dying in front of him, like an alcoholic watching a glass of good whiskey, pouring it down the sink. He was sad that something good had been wasted. After this incident, Pete was dismissed from the hospital, but once a man's desire has been aroused, it doesn't stop easily, because there were no more patients for him to extract pain from. Pete was restless all day, and so Pete took a path of no return. On this day, he found a homeless man with his equipment. First, he used the electric wand to bring him down, then he brought a hair net to the tramp's head, then he took out a power drill. The police eventually caught him, but instead of taking him to jail, he was taken to hospital. He became a vegetable. Even so, Pete, lying in his hospital bed, still looked like he was enjoying himself.